Chances are your audio equipment has outlasted your TV, but you don't want to throw it out because it still sounds good. This video will help you get your new TV hooked up to your existing audio equipment without using HDMI. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
You could have a 40 or 50-year-old receiver like this, and you can still hook your TV to it. All you do is plug in the right and left audios to the back of this thing and put it on the correct input. Depending on what output you use from your TV, you will use the corresponding input on your audio-video receiver. Notice this old unit does not have HDMI, but is still useful because it has the coax digital, the orange plugs. It has the optical digital, the somewhat rectangular plugs, and it has the RCA inputs. These are analog inputs. Depending which input you use, just make sure you put the receiver on the correct setting. The back of this TV is an excellent example for many of the things that we use for hooking up the TV to an older audio-video system. This TV here has two plugs like this. The question is, which one do you use? If you look closely, you will see this has a picture of a headphone. That means it's an output. Don't mix it up with this one, which is an input corresponding to this PC input. Also, it has a set of the red and white analog, phono, or RCA outputs. Right here it even says audio output. This one is easy to figure out. And then the last one is the optical digital output. Right here it says digital audio out optical. That's this type of plug. It only goes in one way. Always keep your dust cap on it when you're not using it. And that's it for this TV, except for setting the corresponding output on the TV when you're done doing all your plugs. Okay, these are the possible plugs that you might use depending on what output your TV has. The TV we showed had a phone earplug, which is this 1/8 mini plug, which would come out like this to a pair of these to plug into your stereo system. Some TVs have these for the audio outputs. Some TVs have this for the audio output. This is optical digital. And some TVs have a single, it was orange, a single coax digital. Now that is the same as an RCA plug or phono plug. They are the same thing. So if you have this, you don't need to go to the store and buy anything. One of the most important things to do when you're setting up your newer TV to an old audio system is make sure that the audio output of the TV is on the correct setting. So you press your menu button, you go to your audio settings. It could be different on your TV. On this TV, it has the audio output as the Dolby Digital. That's the optical digital output on the back of this TV. It has different settings for that. PCM for pulse code modulation. Maybe your system uses it, maybe it doesn't. It might be something you have to play with. The main thing is to make sure that your TV is set for that, but not the speakers in the TV. TVs are all different. Here's another TV. You'd have to go to your settings, your audio, select your TV speakers if you want them on or off. We've turned them off here because we plugged in a digital cable. There's another setting here for the digital output. What type do you need? Most likely auto is the best, but PCM stands for postcode modulation. Some audio video receivers only use that. You might have to play with this. I would start there and test it out. After you plug your TV in, press your menu button and go to the sound settings. On this TV it has just a picture of a speaker. Press enter to get to the correct settings. This TV has a lot of different settings. One of them, the internal speakers. That's probably not what you want to use since you're hooking it up to a stereo system. The next one is the optical output. That would be the optical cable if you use that. The other setting that we might be interested in is the optical output plus the sound from the TV speakers. That really won't sound good. It'll give you a echo effect. And that's it. Make sure you set your TV to the correct output.
If you are having difficulty connecting your old audio equipment to your new TV, then you may need a converter. You can find these online for less than $20, and they will make it much easier for you to connect your analog sound system to a digital TV. I provided a link in the description to a converter that you may want to buy. Hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.